Hey y'all, it's your girl Tiny's to come at you with your earth sign reading. It's funny because before I was doing this, like I heard like you ugly, and I said, "Well, your mama ugly." Funny, I went to the doctor and the doctor told you got asthma. I said, "Your mama got asthma." But I'm too old for that shit. That's childish. What's Wee Brown say? Anybody got time for that? Somebody told y'all something and y'all is not hearing it.
It never expires. Hold it for
y'all is not hearing it. I don't know if y'all saw my ghetto ass curtains, but I just need another fucking business. Another fucking business. Wait, hold on. But she gotta have booty too. What you won't do? Alright, I needed that part. That song was called My Body, Your Body, My Body. Anyway, somebody could have told y'all something and y'all not having it. Y'all not hearing it. This is funny because it makes me think about breakups. I feel like I got mad boogers in my nose right now. Anyway, I bet y'all didn't need to see that. Breakups. You ever been friends with somebody, or you ever like dated somebody? You be like, all right, yeah, I don't want to be a friend no more, and they be like, and I am telling you, and I'm not going. Like they hit you with that, and when I say they hit you with that, it's not necessarily that. It's still like they call you the next day. They pop up on you with lunch and dinner and breakfast, and they making plans to take you here and there. And it's like, did you not have me? Did you have me? You didn't have me? You know, like, or whatever. And they're like, yeah, you're not leaving my life. Fuck you talking about. Fuck you mean. Like, that type of vibe. Somebody told you something and you're not hearing it. It could have even been a health scare. It's like, oh, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. So, two things. Something definitely is or is leaving and about to happen in your life. And you have to be more so on the acceptance side of things. I always feel Taurus energy when I do earth sign readings, because Taurus are very bullheaded. They're very pig-headed. The nose knows. I don't know. This is the only sign where I'm sitting there itching my nose. I want to pick a booger out so bad, but I'm trying to be cute. I mean, I don't gotta try to be cute. I'm fine. Anyway, but at the same time, it's still like you have to be able to accept something for what it is. And they're going back now. Something in your life is about to change drastically. It's something that's been trying to change. It's something that's been trying to happen. And maybe this is for the best. But allow it to happen. Because once it does, it's going to feel really good. Now, because I'm hearing that song So Good by Remy. So good. And so good. The Two of Swords. Again, like I said, letting something go. I'm not showing the cards. This is spicy, that the sex fortunes. I got this from the Museum of Sex. The Two of Swords, right? It's about making decisions. Even in this picture that I'm looking at, like they kind of split in two ways a little bit or whatever, but he knows what direction he wants to go in. But she's looking at him and he's looking at her body part, so they're not in the same place, right? So she could be thinking like, oh my gosh, you're gonna have such a good life, we make such a good life. And he could be like, yeah, this is some good coochie. I think I'm gonna take Heather on a date tomorrow. She looks so hot in that dress. You know, you don't go know what's going through somebody's mind when y'all are not locked in with each other. So, anyway, I said all of that just to say it's about making decisions. And my mother used to always say, "We're going to stuff to half cocked" all the time. But now you got to be full cocked and loaded. To just have a better understanding about what you're doing and how you're doing it and how you're getting it done. Because if you don't, then you're going to continue to repeat the same patterns. And we're in this energy of, I'm not sure where the planets are or whatever, I mean, I have an app called The Pattern, which is really cool or whatever because it goes by your birth chart. But my thing is to download it. I mean, you do gotta pay for a subscription sometimes. But anyway, when you understand that, then you can understand how to pivot and change and fix your life. Like, I follow this witch named Bossy Buha or whatever, and she talks about scripting all the time. And the great thing about root work and magic, prayer, manifestation, and focusing on something, being dead set on something is knowing that we have the power and ability to change things in our lives. And knowing that when you're being cognizant and being present of what's going on around you, that as you have this ability to change your life, you have more strength to pay attention to what's going on around you. So instead of getting caught up in the moment, you could see it as a video game. You could see it as an episode of something. Now you watch a TV show and it's like, I would have did this differently. But you are the main character. So while you're going through stuff and you're talking to people, you get to make the choices about what you're going to do with your 24 hours versus feeling like the day just passed you by because you had to do this and you had to do that. At the end of the day, we all have choices. We all have choices. Nobody has a gun to their head. Just like you get up and you go to work in the morning. If you don't want to go to work, you don't have to. You say, oh, I have to because I got to know. You don't have to. You could feed yourself in the morning, or you don't have to. Somebody else could feed you. There's different ways to get stuff done. It's all about where your mind is and what you're focusing on and how do I want to run my life, or how do I want my life to be? It's just, oh my goodness, what is the name of the movie called? Something in the Witch. I forgot, but I love this movie. It's like a clay cartoon about this little girl who's like born this powerful witch, but she learns early that she could get people to do what she wants them to do. Her mother had gave her up for adoption, so this family adopted her, and it was like people that her mom had beef with. They used to be in a band together. Anyway, the moral of the story is they used to make her do wild shit, right? So she had to clean up and do all of this stuff. So her and the cat, because the cat could talk, they would be in the lady taught her how to do stuff or whatever, because she convinced her to or whatever. So she learning spells and shit. So she started to do spells on them or whatever, and then she started to. Anyway, the moral of the story is, by the end of the movie, she had everybody serving her where it was her serving them at first. And it was a very scary situation, but she ended up turning it around. So you might feel like your life is out of whack and out of control, but you haven't figured out how to make it work for you so your life can serve you. I hope you see a great pair of tips today, even if they don't sincerely or just having this stuff.